Baker going to throw this right away. The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
A bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive. Drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to
sack. They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. He's going to hack, and they've got it in great field position. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Josh Wiley, a 20-yard touchdown. Offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Hey, alert 33.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
Hey, alert, alert. Oh, pistol.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Levis to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He gets it to Burks again. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Little bootleg here. Levis. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Tajay Spears, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans put the night's first points on the board. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Man open left side is Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. Levis now off of play action. And his his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Going deep for Hopkins. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins, 78 yards. And they're able to. Levis will try to throw for the 2. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their second touch to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. 2nd and 19. They go play action with Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Levis is that's taken in by Okonkwo. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First and 10. Here's Levis. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things.
And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Henry. And oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. To throw is Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. Cousins will try and throw. And he finds his way into the end. They started, they need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll take this one only up to about his 3rd secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd. Play action this time with Love. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Moving inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now Cousins. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Cam Akers, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On 3rd down, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Cameron. But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Quickly to Addison here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Off the play fake, Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all.
The defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
3rd and goal for Cousins. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. They'll run it with Madison. And he pushes forward. Chance on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. On play action, Cousins. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Preston Smith. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster. So
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Kenny Clark. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back to
put away.
You jamming.
Off we go from
You need my help?
Now Jamal Agnew
right.
from his end zone.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
What?
Jamal Agnew.
Oh, you talking shit. Oh, man, I'm about to whoop your ass. Yeah, that shit easy. That shit gonna come out in a week.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Oh, I'm on you. Oh, let me turn it up on your ass. Sorry, YouTube.
And this
Yeah,
is
post this shit on YouTube.
7-0 Jaguars.
I'm about to do you dirtball.
So now the
I'm about to start the streaming shit too.
Try to duplicate what they just saw. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Still going past the 30.
Come on, bro.
And he'll bring it back all the way.
We on that shit.
Ravens.
See one, get one. See one, get one.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
See, I'll come right back with it, bro.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
It's cool. It's 0-0. Against the real kickoff. We on that.
To get away as they'll get him down at about the
We on that.
yard line. Oh, they'll let Kirk
Oh, yeah. You didn't think I knew this? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That cheese ain't working.
Scrimmage, 2nd down.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times.
This ain't gonna work. What are you wearing, bitch?
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll go down just shy of the 20.
That's crazy.
24
How do we pick that shit up?
So the completion
You can't, it's not whatever you about to do, it ain't gonna work.
and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah.
And one more time.
Come on, bro. Shit not working.
Tackled about 2 yards.
Shit not working. It's 4th down.
1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Zay Jones.
Get the fuck out of it. That should have been a pick, if anything, bro. That should have been a, you know that shit should have been a pick. What are you talking about?
And the Jaguars
It was right there.
pays off with 6 points. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7.
No, your offense is trash. You played there 4 quarters, bro. Remember that. You said that shit.
After
So
the
I want you to
touchdown, here's
remember all the
McManus
shit you
now
talk
to kick
about.
it away.
And you did that. There's a dumbass kick. I'm taking this shit back to the crib again.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the
Oh, you lucky I ain't return that shit to the crib.
result, and he opted for the touchback.
Lock the option down, bro. I don't care.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What you gonna do with it, though? Get off me. Get off me. What's up with you, bro? The first play from scrimmage, though? The first play from scrimmage, though? What's up with you, bro? I thought you loved a pistol. Come on, man. You just be talking.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are.
Oh, it ain't no Madden. That sticks. That sticks.
Tucker with the extra
that sticks. Nigga couldn't even stop Gus Edwards. Ain't no Madden gonna do what it's gonna do. If Madden did anything and gave you that little touchdown you had. Come on now, that's reading. That's a terrible defense to be in.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Let's go ahead and do what we're supposed to do.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show.
They think I'm worried about the option.
And getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability,
that's just he's still gonna throw the pick here. Don't throw this RPO shit. Don't throw it.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the C's part for him?
No, that shit was ass. You running this. This is a pick, bro. Run the ball. Hey, look, I'm telling you, bro. You want to run the ball.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Run the ball here. Good job.
Snap and again to ETN. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
yeah, a little bit.
Their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you
it's
know
a pick. That's a pick. Don't throw that shit.
Touchdown,
what the fuck? Look at that mess. That mess shit is some ass, bro. Hey, you take you 8 plays to go down the field. I do that shit in 1. Come on, bro. Shit not scripted. You ask. I promise you this, bro. That's your last. That's your last score of the entire game. That's your last score of the entire game. You're not getting another 6, bro. Come on.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
What you talking about?
Of the 30-yard line.
What you mean? Kick it down the middle, bro. Kick it down the middle.
The Baltimore offense.
Oh, this shit is a touchdown. You tripping, bro.
Well, partner,
you fucking up.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but and the ball is knocked out. And the defense not able to get
that shit was corn, dog.
What's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a
nigga ain't worried about none of that.
Concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about.
Yep.
In all the preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free.
Yeah. Well, I'm running right now.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1.
You said you let a what? The Zeke? Oh, yeah. How you know I was about to run that?
Even football here as we begin quarter number 2.
Yeah.
They've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
We're going to get at least 20 yards on this play. At least 20 on this play. From the zig route.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Come on, bro.
That's taken in by his big tight end.
Get out of here.
It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Get out of here,
52
bro.
yards.
Come on, stop it. Stop it, cuz. Stop it.
A real field flipper there as all of a
It's
sudden
terrible.
they've got a first down in the red zone. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
You see how we just be talking? You don't even know what he's talking about.
You
don't even know what he's talking about.
tackle there from his safety position.
You don't even know what he's talking about. He's trash.
Again with Dobbins. And he'll
He's
take
trash.
this right inside the 10 down
Are you
the
ready
eight.
for that?
He'll get
Here you go.
only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room.
Bro, are you even a Jags fan for real?
No, not at all. They did a really nice
Spell
job
Jackson,
staying in
dude.
their proper places
Ha.
and not allowing any lanes to open.
So 7 yards from the first down as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's into the clear. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point.
Yeah.
He's got it as they double up the lead.
Man, you know damn well you have no good. I can hear the ugly in your voice.
So they'll get another
Sound like a fat
offense
nigga.
following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, this is creative. Creative.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot.
All right, you ready for that? You got your little scores at the way, right?
The 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that...
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. McManus now for the extra point.
You just fucking talking.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That's some shit.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Who? My dad.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Oh, they do what? They putting the bar in? They turned into a dining room, but they moved the bar to the living room where the dining table used to be.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I
What,
think
the
it's
diner
time
or the
to pull
bar?
your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right
I seen
direction.
they had it. She showed it the other day when they were actually putting it together. It looks smooth.
Not
She showed me the
necessarily
pictures
when you
of
look at
it.
your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. Here's a 2nd and 5. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You had watched the close to them.
To return, here's Agnew.
You had watched the close to them.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race.
That's some bullshit right there.
Touchdown.
Again, open partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. McManus's point after is good, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Justice Hill, 1 man to beat, and he will score.
Fuck up.
Touchdown, Ravens. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
That shit was trash.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Don't throw the shit, bro. I promise you, you throw that shit, I'm picking it up. I'm picking this shit up. You throw the shit. Stupid nigga.
And it results in an incomplete pass.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That should have been a pick all day. That's my fault.
The second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Smart, because if you throw this ball, that's mine.
Now Lawrence.
Man, he's stupid as fuck for that.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
This nigga Marlon not going with it.
Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
This nigga, why the fuck are you in my face, Patrick? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? What are you asking me? What the fuck do you think?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And only
Asking me these dumbass questions.
So time likely for just
Take
one
stupid ass questions. This nigga Lamar, bro. I swear, bro. This nigga's wide open. What the fuck, man?
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right.
What the fuck is he doing that shit to?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As his old brain... When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson now.
This nigga Lamar just throwing this fucking ball anywhere.
And it's incomplete.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Shut your dumb ass up. What are you talking
the
about?
excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but
That's down. Fuck you talking about, pussy.
He's got his target. That's
Stupid ass defense, dumb ass defense.
Again, Jackson. It won't be a sack.
I think it's clearly in the end zone.
Up 2nd down.
He certainly did his
Clearly in the end zone.
On that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
I like fucking with you.
Gus Edwards
What the fuck,
with
bro?
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown.
They put the game, man. What the fuck?
And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
The fuck you telling me that for? Like you think I give a fuck what you gotta do?
Tucker now to
You think
away
I'm supposed to care?
From his end zone, here comes
Nigga, why would you get on a game if you're not getting on the game to play, bro? What the fuck are you talking about?
Probably should have taken a knee.
Nigga, you act like the game over. Win the game. What are you talking about, bro? What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, you're that up by
Jacksonville offense
15. Like,
set to
what are you
begin their
talking about?
next
You're just
drive.
talking to
Their
talk.
lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Slow
And
let
take
it
this one
down.
over the 20 to the
BTU.
21-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk
He's
there on the
scoring his
first
half,
down
brother.
run,
I'm
and
trying
it's
to tell
2nd and
you.
4.
Well, it's
You
time for them
not
to be good
scoring his
teammates
half,
right here,
bro.
and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On play action, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
30 left.
Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action. It's Lawrence. He completes it to
This
Ridley.
nigga took him in
And
there.
able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They go play action with Lawrence. Eluding the... And he will get this into the end zone for a... They dial a running play here with Hill. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Tua on fourth down. That is caught. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On 2nd down, Cook. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Third and 8. Allen now looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Allen going to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Allen to throw once more. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Watson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Browns.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
They go play action with Burrow. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Burrow on play action. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Here's 3rd and 9.
Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Just keeping the play alive. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll run with Mixon. These teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their... And now off to the races, down the right side. He may go. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 75 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. Side of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
On first down, Watson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
11 empty.
Burrow looking to pass. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown. A final shot before the break. Watson escaping the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Inside the 20.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Let's see to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
12, 12, 12.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football,
11,
sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. An option handoff here to Mixon.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.